Hey fellow YouTubers, I'm going to try to show you a little bit about school fishing. I'm going to use a rattle trap today, and there's some schools of fish out here, and I'm going to make long casts, and I saw some seagulls diving. So that might be the deal. The seagulls might have given away where the schools of fish are. So let's just see what happens here. I'm going to put my trolling motor down and see what happens. Okay. Have my power poles up. A lot of times you catch them two at a time. Just make a long cast like this and just hold your rod up and just reel. There's one. I got one. Okay, I got one. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit farther and I'll drop my power pole. Oh, heavens. Down, power pole down. Okay. That's just a small one, but hey, schooling fish. The old rattle trap fish. Okay, let's see what happens with this one. Now, I've anchored in the boat. I'm down with the power pole. Now, hopefully, these fish are right straight down there. They're right in there, hopefully. Hold my rod up. See what happens. Well, didn't get, oh, there's one. I got one, son. Yes, sir. They're right here. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah, schooling fish. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Schooling fish. They're not real big, but here at Okeechobee, you can catch them one after another. And when you find them, find the seagulls like I just did. They're right in front of the boat. They're just right in there. Let's see what happens now. Come on. Hold the rod up. There's fish right here. And I'm missing them. There's the seagulls right here. Oh, I got him. He just hit it again. I messed up. He's right underneath the bait. Okay, there's one. I got him. Yes, sir. We're in them, son. This is what it's all about. The seagulls are diving. The fish are breaking. They're here. Nice little school bass. Just a couple pounds or so. And I tell you, this whole thing is working out good. We'll nice little bass. I'll throw it right out there. Oh, there he is. I got him, son. I got him. I love it. Yeah. His seagulls are right here. Fish are jumping. Fish are schooling. Hitting our stuff. Hey. Can't hardly beat that, folks. So, I don't know, I haven't caught two at a time yet, but this is the kind of place you can catch them two at a time. And, boy, you swallowed that thing. Okay, now watch this. They're right here. Make a nice long cast. There's one. He hit it again. He hit it. I missed him. There. I got him. He came back. He followed it back. Oh, he jumped off. He jumped off. Ah, this is fun. This is fun stuff, folks. Yeah. You can even take a topwater plug and throw out there and get them. Oh, there's one. I got him. We're in them now. Oh, it's a good one too. That was the best one of the day. Best one of the day. That was big, boy. I sat back on him. He was really nice. Okay. Come on, bass. Nice long cast. Hold the rod up. There's one. Oh. There he is. I got him. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Well, it's not nice. A couple pounds. I love it, son. What it's all about. Schooling fish on Lake Okeechobee. Schooling fish on Lake Okeechobee. Well, I hope I've told you a few things about catching a few fish. That's not a bad one. I guess I could land them if I could get them in the boat. That's a better fish. You gotta be careful that it don't get hooked. Get careful I don't get hooked. Okay. That's a nice one. Get the pliers on them. Hey, anytime you can catch a nice little keeper bass like that, hey, come down to Lake Okeechobee. There's plenty of schooling fish down here. I tell people when I ran the marina for years and years and years, they'd say, well, Roland, how can I come down to Okeechobee and how can I catch fish? I'd go over to the wall and I'd get one of these chrome and blue rattle traps. Say, take 20-pound line, go down these grass lines all around. The Clueston is just right there. Clueston is not far. Clueston is just right over there. Just go down these grass lines on the east or west wall. We're on the east wall right now. And just cast the rattle trap like I'm doing now. Boom, you're gonna catch them. They've been doing this for 40 years. 40 years you catch them on a rattle trap doing the same thing. Same thing. Oh, man, that's another big one. Feels big. I don't know how big it is. I've made like, with this rattle trap, it's like just almost every single cast has been a nice keeper bass. I've lost a couple. I haven't caught them all, but basically, cast after cast after cast, fish after fish after fish. Got another one. Another nice one. Holy moly. There's a bunch of them here. Another good one. Huh. Another good one, son. I might have two. I think I have two. I have two fish. I have two fish. I have two fish on. If I can get them in. I got two. Oh, I got two fish here. If I can get them. Yes, sir. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about, folks. That's the deal there, son. Couple nice bass on a rattle trap. Hey, you can't beat that. Son, I told you, this is school fishing at its best. You can catch them here, son. This is some good fishing. Good fishing. School fishing at its best. Throw it out there. Wow, two at a time. Another one. Another one. Tell you, when you find them like this, it's something else. It's something else. Just have to. Now see, I'm anchored way back. I'm making a long cast. That's the other thing I wanted to tell you about. When you find them like this, don't get on top of them. I'm making a real long cast to them. I'm making a 100-foot cast just so that I won't scare the fish away. That's a big deal. Okay, I'm making a long cast. I'm using 20-pound line. Making a long cast like that. Now, I got to drive back to Naples tonight. It's probably time for me to leave. If I make a cast without getting one, I couldn't make it. I was going to leave if I made a cast without getting one, but it didn't work. I can't make a cast. I just can't make a cast. Oh, I just can't make a cast without getting one. But I'll leave as soon as I do. So for about the last 15 or 20 casts, I've had a fish on. So maybe they'll run out of fish and I can go home. My wife Judy wants me home for dinner and I'm gonna have to leave pretty soon. But I can't leave fish biting like this. You know, that's an impossible thing to come out here like this and leave fish biting. I mean, these fish are biting awful good. Let's face it. Oh, I'm getting in. Nothing's bit, nothing's bit. I'm gonna have to go home now. Can't get one going. Oh, I made a cast. I made a cast and didn't get one. Holy moly. Oh, no, I got one at the boat. Oh my heavens. I got one at the boat, a nice one. I thought I was gonna be able to leave. I got one. Oh. Hit right at the boat. Right at the boat. Come on, I just have to make a cast and where I don't catch a fish, then I can go home. It's getting late. Caught about 20 fish. I don't need to catch any more fish. Caught them doubles. Caught all kind of stuff. Yep. Got it almost in. It's almost in. Oh, there. I couldn't get it in though. I couldn't get it in. I couldn't get it in. It's a great big one. No, it's not a great big one. It's just a nice one. It's just a nice one. That's a nice one though. Bigger fish, bigger than average fish. Bigger than average fish. Bigger than average, kind of skinny, but not a bad fish. Not a bad one. Not a bad bass. I mean, every single cast for about 15 or 20 casts now, I've had a bite. Once you get them, it took a while to find those fish. It wasn't an easy thing to find them. Nice big fish. I'm actually trying to find seagulls on this area. It's at wintertime. It's wintertime and these fish are, they'll school, oh boy. They'll school like this the whole year. Oh, that's a big one. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice one. Now we're talking. Look at this guy. That's the big one, folks. Big one of the day. I don't know how big he is. He's bigger than the others. I know that. He's bigger than the others. Oh, 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 oh yeah. He's a big one. He's not, I don't know how big he is. I told you there's the big ones. Every once in a while you get a real big one like this. Look at this guy. Now we're talking. Big old 7 or 8 pounder. Oh, wow. This is something. He swallowed it way down deep. Big old fish, folks. Oh, heavens. He took it down deep. He took it down deep. I don't know how in the world. Big old 5 and 6 and 7 pound fish. So come on down to Lake Okeechobee. Hey, these schooling fish might turn out to be a trophy of a lifetime. Hey, we'll see you again soon. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna leave them biting. I'm going home. I'm not gonna catch any more. There's another bunch of fish here. I'm just not gonna catch them. I'm going home. So folks, if you want just about the best action you've ever had. Come on down, YouTubers. Come to Okeechobee. Get a little messed up a little bit. Fish after fish after fish, the school and bass are here. Son, we'll see you again soon. Thank you, YouTubers. Hey, be sure to subscribe.